to action. UST 12, Adamson with 9 in the second set. And
of course, first set was taken by Adamson. Very critical now for UST to win this second set.
well, again, for you guys who just tuned in, UST with a thrice to beat advantage. Although Adamson already getting the first set of this game. Sheila Pineda, again, she really likes it close to the net.
And so far, I think more strong attacks are really coming from the side of Adamson.
True.
Banaticla this time with another drop.
Oh, but Pineda tried to save it but went wide. Alam mo, si Banaticla has been doing that all game long, and still no antidote coming from Adamson.
Now I guess it's also difficult, no? Because even if you get a good read of Banaticla, she can just redirect the ball, and most often than not, talagang hinahanap niya yung butas eh.
Lakasan lang ng konti. Yung bola pwede niya na isend at the back row. So Caballero just getting a break. I think sand went into her eyes. Yan ang hirap. Sakit niyan.
Oo, masakit. And sometimes, no, when you serve, and of course, sweat gets to, nagsistick na dun sa ball. And when you serve, or when you set up the ball, minsan pupunta sa mata mo.
And Banaticla once again. So, ito si Sheila Pineda, napasigaw na kanina pa yan, which is what is happening. Banaticla has just been going to that spot, left and right, close to the net.
Adamson just needs to stop the bleeding.
As UST takes another point, Banaticla getting an ace. Adamson with a chance. Judy Caballero went up for the block.
Court switch.
But still got the point. Pau Soriano. So Adamson just 4 points down now. Ang hirap talaga, kaya sometimes you would see beach volleyball players with glasses.
Glasses. At least it prevents, it helps them with the sun and the sand as well. Hindi masyadong pupunta sa mata. Oh, Pineda misreading that one, misjudged.
Yes, and it was actually an easy ball to get. Judy Caballero over-receiving it.
Adamson Lady Falcons.
So it's UST at 17, Adamson at 12. We shall be back.